Yeah, totally didn't just forget to like cut off the music at 0. It's like I'm always on time. But anyways, I hope you're having a good Wednesday. It's almost 4th of July, so I don't know if you have like any plans or anything, but I don't really. I'm probably just gonna be listening to a bunch of people around my neighborhood shoot off fireworks. Um, hey, whatever. But I'm here today. I'm going to be playing an upcoming game called Crestfallen Medieval Survival. This is a sponsored stream. The key was provided by Lurkit. So I hope you enjoy. It's going to be a survival crafting game set in medieval times. There's going to be like dragons, magic, a bunch of cool stuff. It's not fully completed yet. It's going to be in early access. Uh, and the release date is upcoming. The release date is July 17th. So you're getting like a first-hand sneak preview at this game. So let's go ahead and get started over here. Yeah, fireworks are a little bit overrated. I don't like them. They're very noisy. I like how they look, but I don't like how they smell and like all the noise they make and everything. Yeah, let's get started here. Crestfallen Medieval Survival. Hi, welcome in, Big Bear. Let me turn down the audio of the game a little bit because I want you to be able to hear me. That should be about okay. Apply. I'm gonna do a single player. This does have multiplayer also, where you would like actually have to defend your castles and things. Okay. Um, right now I know magic doesn't exist in the game, so I'm gonna go with more of a strength and stamina build. There's one scruffy looking dude. No blue hair color? Okay, I'm disappointed already. I'm just kidding. It's okay. Some games don't want the fantastical colors for hairstyles and stuff. I get it. Such bright blonde hair though. Or Witcher white. How many hairstyles are there? There's like, what, 30 hairstyles. And honestly, I'm not worried about clothing stuff because like you can't even change that stuff yet. Survival crafting, you always start out mostly naked anyways. I like this. This is weird, freaking weird beard. I'd probably go with the white hairstyle, I think. He just kind of looks like old, like he's been here for ages, eons. The different tones. I would think we'll just go with that. Strength and stamina, I'm gonna go with that because we want to just be able to like run around and hit stuff with a sword. I'm basically going to be live reacting to a lot of the game, which I've not played it at all yet, so. You can see I'm lagging a little bit. Fatal error? Oh, that's not good. We're off to a pretty bad start. Um, yeah. Hold on, let me restart the game. It is early access. There are going to be issues, so just bear with me here, everyone. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, the whole concept of like a survival crafting game set in medieval times with castles and everything sounds cool to me. It's a labor of love and indie endeavor created with utmost passion, though many seasons have passed since inception. The realm is not yet fully forged and requires more time to reach completion. Some features and platforms are yet to be bestowed upon this land, and you will encounter mischievous bugs and glitches like the one that just happened. Basically, they went asked that you join the Discord and stuff. Survival, continue. Hopefully it'll load this time. Okay, here we go. We're getting started. First thing I want to do is adjust the mouse sensitivity because holy crap. That's one of the first things I usually have to do with games. It's just like, man, he's always setting the mouse sensitivity too low. That's a little bit better. Settings. Auto save every 5 minutes. That should be fine. Graphics settings. Everything's fine. I'm not cranking up the graphics or anything because we're streaming. Okay, King's Quest. Collect fiber, craft and equip bandages. So usually the first thing you gotta do is find some rocks or trees and then start punching and stuff. Lack of music, immediately noticeable. Okay, so the game has like safe zones and stuff too. Like fiber. I guess the first thing we're gonna do is punch a tree. Oh, this is not getting anywhere very fast at all. I could be here for days punching a tree. God, there's got to be somewhere to find fiber. I'm assuming it's this. Harvest. Okay. So it's a flower. That's not fiber, though. That's a buttercup. J is learn keybinds. Thank you for participating in the development of immersive, realistic, and in-depth project to bring role-playing, survival, and multiplayer elements together in a fun, creative game. As you proceed through the first quest, you'll be introduced to the various mechanics and features of the game. You'll understand the harsh reality of your situation, find a way to survive, try or die trying. Let's get started with the basics. Build a hovel, familiar yourself with the basic mechanics, and explore the mountains ahead. Let's be smart and cunning to survive. Don't get caught out in the open. It might be the last mistake you make. Study the dialogues, check the journal, pay attention to the world around you. If you need any help, bring a friend. While the early access map is not massive, please try to play with honor and have respect for those getting started. Right now, I'm just playing in single player because I don't want to get rolled up on and ganked while I'm trying to learn the game, you know? Active quest. Prepare myself, make primitive tools that are likely to increase my chances of survival. Okay. Okay, game, but, you know, like, where do I get fiber? I already started off by punching a tree, but nothing. Just this awkward old man running around the countryside. This has got to be fiber, isn't it? This has got to be fiber. Right? That's fiber. Okay. So we now know what fiber looks like. We got 2 of it. So we just got to find more. Do 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 do. Have to find 5 more fiber. It looks like a bunch over here. Alright. And let's craft some bandages. Bandage. Let's do 3. It would be nice to have some kind of like audio feedback to let you know when it's done crafting. Okay, so now I gotta collect wood, stone, and fiber. What is this? What's in my inventory here? Quick crafting. He's nuts. I'm trying to find like how to get an axe and chop some wood and collect some stone and pick up the fibers. I got all the fiber. I need stone though. I don't know where I got the wood from. Maybe I was just running around and found it. Yeah, axe needs stone, probably. Okay, I need 3 more stone. Okay. Craft a small chest and craft cloth. That's going to be for storage. And I think cloth is basically like your tunic stuff. Okay, so in order to like actually get clothing, we've got to craft cloth and have fiber. Where's the cloth? Okay. Craft all the cloth. Wait, how much? Okay, so it's like 6 for each 1 cloth. So I think we're going to be gathering stuff for a little while. And this game is way too quiet for me. I'm going to put my music on. Let me turn it down a little bit. That's a little better. Okay, so we got some cloth. We need to make some clothing. We need 2 cloth. So actually we're going to need a ton more fiber. So I'll just run around and collect this stuff for a little while. VTuber what? What you talking about, man? I can't help it. You always start off these survival crafting games naked. Mostly naked. What was that? I heard a wolf. Am I imagining things, or was that on my music? It's one thing I can't stand with some games that are just like they don't put any music on at all. Like, yeah, I get it. You're wanting to go for realism and there's not really music, but like at the same time, it's a game. If you know game design and development philosophy, music is like a certain percentage of the game. Our brains always want to be entertained. If it's too quiet, it's just like, man, I gotta have my music. I think I hear some faint music in this game, but like, I'm gonna turn it off because like it's so infrequent. I'm just gonna use my own music. Definitely heard a wolf. Hey, the wolves are over there. Please don't kill me, Mr. Wolf. I'm still trying to gather materials. Bad doggy. No biscuit. Let's see. Crafts. Gonna craft a tunic. Gotta get some pants too. It looks like I need 4 cloth for tunic. Man, these crafting times are long. It's for basic materials. Point of feedback, if devs ever watch this, is like, yeah, lower these times, because, man, this is taking a long time. Just trying to get basic equipment here. I wonder if I can keep, like, collecting materials while it crafts. Yeah, it looks like I can keep collecting materials while it crafts, so that's a good use of your time. While you wait. I assume we're probably going to need stone for building a house or something. Oh, a hatchet and a stone pickaxe I can craft now. Ah, we got a tunic. Less naked. This is made by a indie team. It's an indie game. I need one more cloth. And let's see, I also needed to make a pickaxe. The first part of these games is always the slowest, trying to get everything, all the materials together. And then you run out and like start killing monsters and stuff. Gathering more materials, fighting bosses, fighting dragons. Okay, looks like got enough now. Need pants. So it gives you more armor, max weight, max energy, and max health. So it's good to have equipment. Alright, we got our pants on. Yay! We got like the beard of the ancients here too. Just some old man running around the medieval countryside. Let's see. So next I need to collect iron ore and coal ore. Bonk. Bonky bonk. Gold ore. Hey, you struck rich. We're rich, boys. We got gold. It's only been 5 minutes in the game and I'm already rich. Gold, gold, gold. I love gold. This just stone? It's just stone. Gotta find iron. I think this looks like iron. If it's not copper. There's iron. Got 10 iron, I need 10 coal. I guess is this stuff. Got the coal. I'll put it in your stocking for Christmas. You're being naughty. You get the coal. Because I look like Santa Claus. Santa Claus in medieval times. Craft and place a campfire. Well, okay then. Can I build in a safe zone? Okay, let's see. Well, these are walls. Like, where's the campfire? Okay, let's see. Craft and place a campfire. So I guess it's in crafting. Campfire. Crafting. Anyway, I hope you're all having a good day. It's a nice day for a stroll in the medieval countryside. Oh, hello, person.
Welcome, friend.
Hello there. Have you tried potions before? I can help you craft them, or you can buy some of my special stock. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm sure you've got some special potions. Mana potion, health potion. Man, what do you want? This is all expensive. This gold ore is worth quite a bit, though. 25 a piece. We could sell a couple of those. Now we have some coin. Don't really need any of this stuff yet. I can buy a leather cap. Probably good armor. Why not? We need something to protect our noggin. There will be magic, but it's not yet in the game. It's in development. Craft and place campfire. Okay. First thing I want to see is, like, can I actually put that campfire... Let's see here. Can I place it in the safe area? Okay, so this game kind of requires you to build outside of a safe zone. So if you're in multiplayer, then your camp can be attacked. And they described it as such as well, so like you'd have to protect your base. Say I can't place it right here. This is still a safe zone. That's a big map. The hamlet of Kalia, or however you want to say it. Okay, we can build right here. Campfire. Okay, now I need to hunt for meat and cook the hunt. So I guess what I'm going to do is use my hatchet as a weapon. Unless I have a sword that I can craft. Let me see if there's a better weapon. Wooden sphere, stone knife, stone arrow. Might be a good idea to have some, like, ranged weapons. But let's see what we have here. Water skin, torch, bed. That's kind of important to build a bed. Need 5 cloth. I kind of wish it would auto-craft for you, like when you chose something, and if you have enough materials, it would craft the cloth for you. Yeah, but definitely my point of feedback for this would be to decrease the amount of crafting time. Because that's what, like 125 seconds for 5? It's like 30 seconds per cloth. That's a lot. Lower level materials shouldn't take this long to craft. Leather, don't need that. Oh, fishing rod. I love going fishing. In game. I've only been fishing in real life one time. Corn! Workbench. Oh, I did see a workbench back over here, I think. Or whatever this is. No, that's a broken wagon. Wait, is there anything in this thing? Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in this thing. There's leather, there's cloth, there's grub bait. Basic material stuff. Just lying around here for the taking. Cooked bluefish, fiber, coins. We're getting loot. Yeah, then they're gonna need to craft a workbench too, though. Let's see, workbench needs 60 wood and iron ingots. Okay, so where do I get iron ingots? Probably a furnace. Needs coal and stone. And wood. Let's go ahead and craft a furnace. Gotta get your basic crafting stations first whenever you do these kinds of games. I'm gonna drink my coffee while I wait for this to process forever. Hydration. Well, coffee's not really dehydrating. It's more of a dehydrating. But it keeps you more awake and more alert, and that's what I need. Alright, let's drag this down to the bar here, and we'll select it. Okay, right here, I think about... Alright, we got furnace. Got iron ore. So let's turn on the furnace. I think what we need to do is drag the iron ore into it. And I was right. Every survival crafting game is different in like how you process materials. You wouldn't think to put it here where it says loot, because it doesn't really tell you put materials here. But that's my first instinct, and I was right. Alright, we got an iron ingot. This probably could melt gold in there and make gold bars too. We could establish a bank of medieval times. This is gonna take a while. Okay, so they got the recipes on the left side. So you got like wood plus iron equals iron bar. Wood plus iron plus coal is, I think that's steel. Wood plus gold equals gold bar. Wood plus whatever this is that, etc., etc. Chestnuts roasting by the open fire. I couldn't resist. Easy joke. What else? I wanted to create something. I forget what it was. I think it was the workbench. I need 10 iron bars. Jeez. I got 3. Wait, why are you not processing? What the heck? I think it needs more iron ore. I don't want to waste wood, so just doing a little bit of things at a time, you know? We definitely need to make some weapons. Probably a spear would be a good idea, I think. We can stay at a distance and not get hurt too much by the wolves. Or a wooden club. We could go with that too. Okay, damage is 12 for that. Damage is 19 for the spear, so I think the spear is actually the best. I'm gonna range stuff around here. Time to go hunting! Come here, wolf. Hello? There you are. Stab. Oh, jeez. How? Wow. That looked like it really hurt. Looked like I got hurt a lot, but actually I only took a few points of damage. Let's see. Raw meat, leather, and grub bait. Let's take it. We need more. We need 5 total. There's a signal fire in the distance over there. Curious. I want to know what's over there. We're gonna go find out what this is. think I just saw some animals to hunt too. Are these frogs? Frog! Oh no! It's a toad. Wow! Oh dear. These aggressive frogs. I think I see some magic stones in the distance. Gotta get my pickaxe. And these tools break easily. I'm looking at my durability and it's just like, jeez. The frigid frost ore. Crystal of glacial knowledge. Consume the crystal to drastically advance your experience. Awesome. Okay, well, how do I use it? Oh, use in hotbar. Guess I leveled up. That's pretty neat. Just changing my hotbar stuff around a bit. And my pickaxe is damaged. I don't see how to fix it. Probably need a workbench, which I don't have yet. So we just make another one. Wait, I need more stone. And it's getting dark, so I should probably head back. Still need more stone. 3 more stone. I got big rocks, do you? Just kidding. Oh, cultists. Hello. Boys, can we talk about this? God, take that! Oh, brutal. Oh, thanks for the iron ore. Oh, I can't see anything. It's getting dark. That's sad, because, like, I can't see where my loot is. The devs, can you, like, add a thing where you can see where your loot is, please? Like, I get you're going for realism, but at the same time, please, user of experience, please consider. It is pitch black. I have no frickin' way of finding around where I am. Yeah, maybe you have to use your torch to find where you're going. I wanted to see what this thing is. Is this a dragon egg? It looks like a dragon egg. Ooh, crystal of molten knowledge. Bunch of health potions. Ornate chest. Nice. We got a lot of cool loot out of this. With all these crystals of molten knowledge, we're going to like drastically level up. Cool. Okay, so there is magic. Fireballs? How do I get magic? I want fireballs. Create food, create water, molten shards, underwater breathing, healing light. Character level is 4, skill points I have 6. I do want to have some intelligence for mana. If I can like cast fireballs, I want that. But I went for like strength first. That'd be like a battle mage. I didn't realize I was so low on health. I've got 69. Nice. Anyways, let's do the bandages, heal. Figure out where we're going. This is so dark I can't see anything. Are these just like bandit campfires? Oh, I think these are actually like fire ores. I need to make a pickaxe before I can do any of that stuff. Crafting. If I knew how to like repair stuff, then I would, but need one more stone, so I gotta find a stone somewhere. Gosh, I wish I had like a marker where my stuff was. I think it's right here. I'm right here. I think that's where I had built a campfire. Okay. I think this is where I was camped. I need to take a little bit of a left and go this way. Okay, I think that's the village near where I started.
Suddenly,
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
pineapples.
Ah! Pineapples! It scared the bejesus out of me. This is like... What? I'm in first person now. The game didn't tell me this. I did not know there was a first person mode. Okay, so they don't tell you, but C is how to change your camera. Adriana, the healer. We're back near where we were. Where we started. I recognize the healer. Can I take the NPC stuff? I'm curious. Oh, you can't attack the NPCs. Oh well. Just thought I'd try for science. Let's see. Alright, get my torch out. Down this way. Here's my camp. With a dead fire, which is why I couldn't see anything. Let's go chop these trees over here. So you hit the tree with a torch and it doesn't burn. Okay. Logic. You can't set things on fire. Apparently. Alright. Wood. All the logs. Put that on the fire here. I'll keep this fire burning. I had no way of actually seeing where my base was. I need to cook this meat. That's the next part of my quest. Yeah, I'm liking this game pretty well so far. There's cool discoveries that you can find. And it's got a few RPG elements, like you level up and assign stats. Gonna use these crystals and level up. How do I save my game? I want to make sure I save. Resume. I think that means I leveled up that sound. Plenty of gold ingots. I'm gonna put this chest right here, near my base. You can put other things in it. I don't know what to do with a lot of these things. This is like corn seeds. You can farm. Cabbage seeds. Beet seeds. That's finally, the sun is coming up again. An egg! I have an egg. I'm gonna make an omelet. Why can't I make omelets? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Why can't I not cook the eggs? Okay, so we do have a hunger and water meter here, just realizing. Drink some water. Fill that up. Gotta replenish the meters. Okay, so confused by this quest because like I've already cooked the meat. It wants me to hunt for more meat? What's this quest? Okay, so game bug. I've already hunted for 5 meat, and I've just cooked the 5 meat, but it wants me to hunt for 5 more meat. Because it's not counting the 5 meat that I had already hunted because I cooked it. Well, okay then. So we're going hunting again. Because it didn't say hunt for 10 meat, it said hunt for 5 meat. That's what I did. Frog! Look at him roll. Froggy roll. I would play frog soccer. Alright, now the king's quest is to eat meat. And eat more meat. Get meaty. I mean, I'm gonna switch up my music here. Something a little bit more chill and less synthwave. We got plenty of meat. Let's just cook it. Nom 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 nom. Nothing like a good steak. I haven't had one in a while, actually. But it's all in the seasonings. And depends on if you put barbecue sauce on it. Whatever you like. I think this fish also counts towards this objective. It wants me to make even more, and wants me to collect more fiber, more wood, and more iron ore. Well, first thing that I need to do is get another pickaxe. And put my hat back on. Hey, this game is pretty well done. I'm enjoying it so far. Sure, there's a lot more that we can do with it, like build a workbench and get some advanced things. Thought I turned this off of synthwave. Hold on. A wooden door. Guess that's good for like a little hut thing you make for shelter. I got seeds in my inventory for corn. Let's see if we can plant some corn. Do I need to plant a field first? I'm confused. Like, this looks like just a regular corn stalk. Can't just plant it anywhere, apparently. Wooden shield, that might be good to have. Alright, now I got a shield. Although I don't think you can use it with the, That's weird. I got this giant shield on my back, but how do I use it? Is it just additional defense? I'm confused. So normally you hold a shield, you don't just, like, put it on your back. Cross some gloves. I already have a helmet, so I don't need that. I gotta craft some shoes too. Just get fully equipped. Alright. Now we got gloves and shoes. Craft a pickaxe. Definitely need more iron ingots. We're all full up on water and food, so we're good on that. I need to figure out like how you split stacks. Is it shift right click, shift left click? Oh, that's gonna take a long time. It should allow you to like set the amount you want to split. Okay, so if you hold down shift, it splits it in half. That makes more sense. I want the fire on while I'm away because, like, I don't want to be lost. Oh, what do we have here? Water, skin, leather, and coin. Need more iron ore. That's the order of the business. Looks like regular stone. Iron. Craft and equip skull cap, square leggings. I already did all that stuff. Okay, game. I get annoyed when I have to do quests. It's like I've already did that in advance of what the quest said. Ow! Get away from me! I'm just following the tutorial quest or whatever it is. For right now. It's a decent looking game. This is on medium settings too. It could look even better. But I'm just doing it on this way because like I'm streaming and stuff. Let's see, you want me to equip a skull cap? Okay, I'm assuming these are actually workbench recipes. Because now that I'm looking at it, it's just like... Where is this thing? It's not in my regular blueprints, so it's got to be a workbench thing. So yeah, we're just gonna be chilling here and waiting for some iron bars to complete. But yeah, feel free to talk to me. I hope you're having a good day and everything. Now let me know what your 4th of July plans are or whatever. You're gonna shoot some fireworks? Are you gonna chill at home? What you gonna be up to? Yeah, probably gonna need to get some more iron ore here. So we're gonna be making a lot of iron bars. What's this, gold? I think this might be gold. Yeah, it's gold ore. Don't know what we need gold bars yet for, but better just go ahead and collect the materials. Yeah, so the next thing to work toward is a workbench. There's a lot of gold around here. You'd think that gold would be scarce, but no. That's iron. That's what I need. I hope I can get like an iron pickaxe that does a little bit more damage. These stone pickaxes are slow. What is this thing? A meat wagon. That's a lot of stuff. Gimme. No punishment or crime for stealing all the meat from the wagon. Okay, we got 6 iron bars now. We'll just keep on crafting there. So we only need like one more, I think, for the bench. $10, and we need wood. Go chop some wood while we're here too. You do get experience for like chopping stuff, I noticed. So it's not just like fighting monsters. There are more than one way to level up. Look at my stats here. I got 6 points to spend. That's required magic is 1. Oh, skill points, okay. Basic magical power, the ability to use magical abilities. Alright, now we get a fireball. Increase your mana pool and regeneration rate. Extra damage to win. So these are like perks right here. Cast level 2 spells. Molten shards. Firebomb a large area. Meteor storm. Heck yeah. Well, obviously, I want full access to these things. I need 6 intelligence, though. So I'm gonna put more points here. I got level 3 spells. Ooh, so now I can cast some things. Let me just hotbar these things now. I want to see the magic side of this game. Why can't I move the torch off the bar? That doesn't make sense. That's a bug. Maybe a fireball. Underwater breathing. Heal yourself. Go cast some magic. I have the fireball. I was expecting more of like a trail when I fired it, but explosions! How about a meteor storm? Probably don't have enough mana yet. Have to wait for it to recover. Oh, that is awesome. I like seeing that. Meteor shower. Yeah, magic is the only thing I need. I would be a battle mage, just wear some like medium armor. I think I have enough now. Let's see here. Let's create our workbench. Alright, now we got a workbench. I'll put it on the hotbar here. And we'll put it like right next to this thing. Okay, now we got a bunch more blueprints to play around with. The King's Throne, Chair of Honor. A pig coop. You can raise pigs. Let's see what it is. It wanted me to like have a skull cap, I think it was. Equipped skull cap. Okay. Kettle helm. I think this is the skull cap it's referring to. Need 25 iron ingots. Jeez. Lots of cool paintings. I bet you could make a really cool looking castle with a bunch of different decorations. A lute for a bard. Statues, flower pots. Big castle table fit for a giant feast. Probably full of like ham and turkey legs. Like a Ren fair. Have you ever been to a Ren fair? I have a local Ren fair. I've been to it a few times. The old tavern bar. Host thy guests. Artisan bench. A Viking throne. An outhouse. The most royal of thrones. This outhouse. That's funny. Fireplace. Archery target. Large iron chest to store your stuff. Carpets. They got like a really fancy castle stuff here. Pig feeder. Alchemical cauldron. Make various drinks and magical items. Alchemy. Create magical potions. Build castle walls, gates, and towers to protect your land. Forge for creating the best weapons and armor. Fibers into cloth. Squire's legs. There's some really neat looking armor and things in here. But I'm gonna be following the King's Quest for right now. Craft and equip a skull cap. She needs 25. I need 20 more iron ingots. 8 cloth. Which I had the cloth. And the wood. I need more iron ingots. I also wonder if I can repair what I have. Well, what just happened? Where did that go? Oh, it went to the hotbar. The game does not do a good job of explaining how you repair an item. Don't have any more skill points right now. Could just continue leveling up, I suppose. Maybe it's like shift click, control click, alt click. Now that just did that. What did that do? Control right click. I think that dropped it on the ground maybe. Okay, so control right click drops on the ground. Let me see if there may be a key binding for repairing. Input. Jump, sprint, dive, interact. Maybe it's E. There's mounts in the game somewhere. E and R, and another thing is those work. That could be some kind of facility or something that repairs things, possibly. Okay, we do have iron tools though, which those are going to be really useful. I should probably do that first. Need 7 iron ingots. There, got all of that. I'm checking things because I just had a disconnection. Hold on. I think everything's okay. I do have to restart a program though, because like I know what happens when that happens. The throwing system breaks. That should fix it. Alright, back to the game. What was I doing? Oh, right. I was trying to craft new tools. Go with the new pickaxe first. It feels like it was faster to make something on the workbench, which I guess that makes sense. But manual crafting when you're starting in the game is just like so slow. Get an iron axe too. Need 7. Well, off we go to mine more ore. Fortunately, it's not that difficult to find. Definitely feel the impact of the upgrade. Took a lot less. I'm enjoying my time with this. It's very relaxed right now. There's just something about these kinds of games for me. Yeah, I was so into Nightingale, that was like my longest stream that I ever did, which was like 28 hours. Not healthy, of course, you know. But yeah, I was so into like the crafting loops and everything as far as, you know, that kind of gameplay. Just trying to get the next best thing. Oh, water well. I'm doing okay on food and water right now. I think my biggest complaint with this game right now is like the amount of time it takes to craft things. Like just an individual ingot, 50 seconds, like a whole minute. And then when you need like 10, then it's like 10 minutes of crafting, waiting. Not doing much unless you run around and wait for it to craft while you're doing that. I had to cook some fish. We should also go fishing. I want to try fishing in this game and see how fishing works. Just notice there's no sort button. At least here. Let me see. Yeah, there's no like auto sort button. That's one thing with inventory management that I always look for is like, do you have a sort button? It does make things a lot easier, quality of life. Gonna totally refill my hunger meter. And water too. Hydration. There, we're all good. Seven ingots. Alright, can make it. There we go. Got an iron axe now. And an iron pickaxe. I don't really know what this hammerstone is for. It says for harvesting resources. Is that just like you hit a rock against a tree to try to get the tree stuff? Get the wood. I need to make a bed. I'm just realizing this. I have everything else, but I don't have a bed yet. Could also be used to respawn. Okay. A little bit of issues with the textures on that, but so you can't sleep in the bed to advance time. Okay. Doesn't make sense. Let's focus on our objective. We need skull cap. Which needs 25 iron ingots. I don't like being in the dark. I think that's probably one of the biggest things that bothers me right now is just like you have to wait till the next day. Like there's no way to advance time. I'm in single player mode. Like I get it if that's in multiplayer, that you don't really want that per se, but if it's in single player mode, that shouldn't be an issue. So let's see here. 25 iron ingots, right? With each iron ingot taking 1 minute, is that 25 minutes to craft a friggin' helmet? Yeah, it's approximately 25 minutes to craft a helmet. Yeah, that's going to be the biggest point of feedback I have. It's just like, lower the crafting time. This is taking too long. Some people like it this way, and I think I understand. But at the same time, if you're choosing single player and you don't want to have to deal with this kind of lengthy crafting process, that should be adjustable. That should be a player choice. The whole not being able to advance time thing either is, yeah. An iron broadsword. So there are swords too, I've just not made any yet. Iron mace. So really you can choose whatever kind of weapon you want. There's even magic with the fireballs. Just look even cooler in the dark, by the way. All this gold and I don't know what to do with it. It's such a pain to have to go get more iron ore. For these, especially 25. Ingots. 50 seconds to craft each one. So give or take about 22 minutes. I do want to see, like, building a castle, though. That would be nice. That's only gonna take a while, though. It's like, at this rate, where I'm just trying to craft basic armor. Hard to fathom, like, how much effort it's gonna have to build a castle walls. I guess it's time to drink more coffee while I wait. drank 2 whole sips of coffee before that whole thing was finished. You need how many? 25? Jeez. I don't think building another one would double the efficiency, per se. Because each one's still gonna take 50 seconds to craft. Squire leggings, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and craft the other objectives because I need to feel like I'm accomplishing something here. There we go, crafted one thing. Craft and equip heavy leather gloves. Well, I don't see that. Craft. I don't have the recipe. What? Do I need another crafting station? Maybe a spinning wheel? Probably a leather works. 25 ingots. Okay, I just need to say that does need to allow the people to the players to adjust these kinds of requirements, because like not everybody's gonna want to wait around for like 25 minutes for a whole crafting station. That's just too much. That's way too high. Not when there's so many other survival crafting games that I could go to. I mean, I like the theming and everything in this game, like it's medieval. It looks like, you know, an old English countryside or whatever. With old hamlets and stuff like that, but crafting needs some improvements. That's just my opinion on this. Iron ingots need to take a lot less time to craft. I mean, probably like cut that in half, cut that requirement in half, make it like take 20 seconds or 30 seconds per one at most. And then you've got the unknown requirements, like you've got the resource cost here. This doesn't say like 2 or 3 iron ore, it says 1. Which the game does not explain. I see some potential in this game. It just needs some improvements and adjustments, and that's exactly what early access is for. I do have quite a bit of patience for these games, but you know, at the same time, like if it takes too much and too long for something, I start getting bored. So it's like a very fine balance. So like, because what I like is the sense of accomplishment that I get when something is completed. I definitely like that sense of accomplishment. But if it takes too long, then I feel like I'm impatient or I'm wasting my time. Especially when you have something with this high of a requirement, like 25 ingots. No, I'm not even like halfway done crafting the things. The magic elements in the game are pretty interesting. They're kind of cool. The way that a lot of things read in the descriptions was like there was no magic at all and then it was still in development. But I guess since it's like closer to being released, this game being released in early access, there is some magic. I'm gonna go blast a wolf with a fireball. Oh, that was cool. So magic's pretty strong. Finding the dragon egg was pretty cool. There's supposed to be dragons in here somewhere. Definitely like fire ores and like elemental, mystical elements and magic and stuff like that. Just exploring a little bit. Some icy mountains in the distance there. We're going to have a little chat with the king. What is that supposed to mean? Okay, so like I'm over here. Ruins of Wormwood. So it's a really big map. Lots of open space. But not a lot going on. It'd be cool if there's like boats and stuff. Maybe. Gonna mine this thing. Frost ore. Seems like I always get like one experience crystal from mining these elemental things. Crystal of glacial knowledge. And if there are mounts in the game, I haven't encountered one yet. Probably have to find it or something. I wonder if I can swim. Yeah, you can swim. Cool. Some games you just drown when you hit the water. And drink the water here. Nice. Just random frog. Oh, are you after me? Fireball! Crafting requirements were so high, I just decided to go on an exploring adventure. The enemy's still following me. I was just wondering if like the enemies have a leash. I had a frog following me for a minute there. Yeah, I feel like there should be like more towns and points of interest in the game. So far, it's not a whole lot. Ruins of Wormwood. We started off at the hamlet of Kalia. Maybe we go up and see what this flag thing is over here. this is a kingdom or something. I really don't know. No way to easily teleport back to your bed. Game is like casting fireballs while I'm trying to interact with the map. That's a bug. I could see this game being interesting maybe in like multiplayer. Like if you're trying to like avoid other kingdoms and enemy players and stuff like that. Ow! Why is this toad hitting me so much? Ow. Not like it had a level or anything that I could see. Looks like a road. Maybe it goes somewhere. Well, you can only hope, really. I mean, hello? Invisible wall. I've reached the edge of the map here. It's just like, nope. It does really need to put some more buildings and structures into this place. Because the empty open grassland map is not very entertaining. At least in single player anyways, you know, it could be totally different in multiplayer. Because having a blank canvas for people to build on, that's a completely different story. Because players can create structures, castles, and all those sorts of things. Yeah, but reaching like the edge of the world and it's just like, oh, there's an invisible wall here. That's kind of not great. Where am I? Can't even tell where I am on the map. I'm up here. Is that a structure or is this all forest? Looks like it's all forest. Silver Lake is kind of ahead. At the wolf. I should eat some food here. Food doesn't replenish your health, though. I only have one bandage. Yeah, for a game that promises dragons and other things, like, I haven't seen any of that yet. Maybe it's just some hidden somewhere on the map I haven't found it yet. There's Silver Lake. It's just that, a lake. Nothing more, nothing less. I do hear more wolves probably behind me, but yeah, lots of running if you're exploring. It would be nice to see like NPCs traveling on the road or something. It just feels kind of open and empty right now as far as like the landscape. Maybe that's what they had in mind as far as like, you know, just this being an offline version of the online part of the game. It's just kind of keep it open and let the player do whatever they want to. So I'm all the way down here now, near where Silver Lake is. They said there's like orcs and things too, so maybe in the Orcan lands is where would find some orcs to fight. Maybe let's go try going toward the Orcan lands and see if there's anything interesting there. Should be in that direction. I see a signal fire, so maybe we find something in that direction. I do see something that looks like a castle in the distance. I guess we'll just keep following this road here. Yeah, I just got so bored of waiting on crafting. It's just like the adventure is a little bit better for me to just like go explore, because that's kind of what I'm into. I mean, having wolves around, like, on every corner, that's okay for an enemy, but there needs to be more variety. Like, you should have, like, bandit attacks and whatever. Like, you saw some of those cultists we found earlier. Like, I haven't seen any of those since back then. Not really a cult if it's only 2 people. Oh, what's here? Oh, hello. Frickin' wolf. What's here? Just gold and fiber. Take everything there too. Okay, so what I want to do is go toward the Orc Kingdom, which is this direction. It's like a castle up there. Oh, hello. There's the bandits I was talking about. Ow, they are hurting me badly. And they are not stopping either. Oh, I'm too low on health to risk it. It's still chasing me. You what? That's rude.
moving. All right.
Ow! I don't want to die. I'm like too far out in the middle of nowhere. They're very persistent. They finally give up. I had to make some bandages. I survive, you know? That took them a long time to de-aggro. That was ridiculous. But, yeah, that's reasonable, actually. I felt like I was actually in a running for my life. There we go. Topped off. Still on the exploring. See, I'm getting closer to the Orkin lands. Oh, this feels a little different. Not as much green. And I see a castle up there too. What was that? Drink water. Am I low on... Huh? I don't see any water here. What? Just drinking invisible water? Drinking the evaporations from the air? I'm gonna go up to that castle. Probably the Orc castle. Getting closer. I hope I don't run into an invisible wall or something. Although, you know, the closer I get to this, it looks like there's less textures, and I think that might actually be an invisible wall. I could be wrong. Hopefully. Would like to actually go up there. Please don't tell me this is the wall. Do not tease me like this, game. I see a castle, I want to go to it. That's just sad to me. Like, okay, the game's it's supposed to be about medieval times and, you know, castles and things. I see one in the distance, I want to go to it. Maybe they thought no one would ever go out this far. Yeah, but that's definitely an invisible wall right there. I can't go past it. Sad time. And if you probably found some way to boundary break, you'd probably fall through the world anyways. Yeah, I cannot walk over there. Looking at the map, and where am I? I'm over here. This is supposed to be the Orkin lands right here. So theoretically, if this is a town, then I should just be able to turn right and go toward that. That should be an orc town. But, you know, this is early access, and it's possible that they don't even have that in the game yet. Who knows? Definitely feels a lot different. There's a lot less foliage. But that's just the landscape. I'm not seeing any buildings or NPCs. I'm sure this game has a potential. It just needs a few adjustments. Especially in regards to crafting. Magic looks decent. But did we actually find an ore cut? Hello? Hi, Orc Scout. How you doing? Oh, you want to be aggressive, huh? Well, you know, I've got a fireball for that. What do you got? Leather and water. Okay. When you put this giant thing on the map, this is not what I expected. This tiny little hut. Tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. This is like a small encampment. This makes it look like a big city. But it's not. I scouted all around the area. Oh, hello. Berserker! Oh no! Oh no! I'm in trouble. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No! Oh, I am dead. I am dead. Oh no. Oh gosh. Died to orcs. It's hard to see too. I dropped all my stuff. Jeez. I died all the way over there. I'm all the way over here. I think I'm just gonna call it for today. Considering all the like crafting requirements and having to chase down my stuff, and it's dark outside, and I can't advance time. It's like 4 ingots here. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it for today as far as Crestfallen Medieval Survival. It's an interesting game. Do be sure to check it out on Steam. It's an upcoming release. It's releasing July 17th. So we're gonna go ahead and end here. I'm just gonna call this "You Died." Oh, let's go on over here. Thank you all for joining me today for Crestfallen Medieval Survival. This game is an upcoming survival crafting game, which I think it needs a few adjustments. If the devs actually watch this broadcast and take my feedback, that'd be cool. But yeah, I think it's an interesting game. It just needs a few little tweaks here and there, especially in regards to crafting. And for these kinds of games, I do like to be able to turn off death drop, especially in single player. Like, I get it if you can't do that for multiplayer, but if I'm playing solo, then yeah, that should be an option. But let's see if we can find somebody to raid. It shouldn't be too hard. There's probably people on right now. Okay. I'm going to raid Geo. Currently streaming Borderlands 2. There's my raid message. Take care of yourselves. I may be back later on with a stream for Final Fantasy 14. I still need to finish up the main story quest for Dawn Trail. There's still a lot of stuff to do in that game. So yeah, might as well be streaming while I'm doing that. So let's go ahead and raid out here. We're raiding Geo. Take care. I'll see you all again very soon.